Good evening, Boom Beach. You're watching Snuggles Plays and I'm your host, the one, the only, yes, it's your favourite Boom Beach girl. It's me, Snuggles. Hello everybody, hello and welcome back to my channel and to another Boom Beach video. Today it's War Factory, guys, and I've just done it. So let's just jump into it. I'll just quickly show you what War Factory looks like this week. So here is the layout, one of those kind of really disgusting ones again, with really quite a lot of lasers, doom cannons and just other disgusting stuff. So I did this a little bit of a weird way, roundabout the houses way. I looked at this and went, too many lasers. You know, I'm personally myself am no good with smoky zookas, and I know a lot of you lower level ones, players out there aren't either, especially with lasers so close to the shore. So I thought this would be a really good one for TGM, and I decided to actually go at it from let me just play it for you. I decided to start from way over here. Now, I know you're all going to say, what the hell are you doing starting way over there? You don't need to bother with any of that stuff. But to be honest, I was initially going to, my actual intention here was to actually turn this into a bit of a save the core. I was going to try and do a save the core thing on this particular War Factory. That was the initial intention, which is why I started over here, and I did, yeah. So that was the intention. Also, I just really like blowing up stuff. As you can see, we are using TGBM, tanks, grens, bombardiers and medics. Now, before all of you lower level players scream at me, but Snuggles, I haven't got bombardiers yet on my low level account. Don't worry, I've only got 2 boats of bombardiers in here, so you can just replace those with grens. I haven't got, you know, there's only 2 boats of them, so you can just replace those with grens. Anyway, this was my first attack with that combo. We got quite a lot cleared there. I just really felt like just going through everything and destroying everything with TGM, TGBM, just because you can and it's fun. And like I said, my initial intention was to do a save the core. That is why we are starting over here. So next attack, I came in this side and I just started clearing again. Those lasers did pick off my bombardiers quite quick, but I was able to just keep them under shock as long as I had energy for shocks. This second attack didn't go terribly well, as you can see there. I was hoping to push a bit further into it, but like I said, my intention was to do a save the core. I will just reiterate that before you go, Snuggles, what you're doing, this is rubbish. You don't need to go through all of that stuff. This is why, because I wanted to do a save the core. I just thought it would be fun to do a save the core, and I thought it would be fun to try and go through everything with TGM, TGBM, and just blow everything up. So here's my third attack. So I came straight at these lasers and did manage to get them all down, which I was really pleased with. This third attack went a lot better than I thought it would. Then I reflared, come up the other way, and yep, just let them take out a few more things. So there we go. So that was the fourth attack, and then my last attack. Now this is where I get a bit forgetful. I was still intending on doing a save the core. At this point we had 2 attacks left. This is my 4th attack. So for the 4th attack, i.e. this one, I was going to, like I am, starting from this corner, working forward, I was going to clear the shock launcher, the doom cannons and the boom cannons, and then basically leave the rest for the last attack to come up straight up the front towards the core, straight at those hot pots, and take them out. But in the process of doing this attack and in the process of being, you know, busy concentrating on reflaring and shocking stuff and smoking stuff and everything, I actually completely forgot that my initial intention was to do a save the core. I completely forgot that. So I accidentally let my troops just basically finish and destroy the core. So yeah. So yes, there we go. So we got it down. That was my intention. I was going to do a save the core. I was going to have fun just blowing everything up, going around everything. I know I didn't need to start over here, but I wanted to. I was just going to, you know, I don't really like this layout. I'm not terribly good at it. I'm rubbish for smoky zookas. I thought there was too much splash and other laser stuff for RZCM. So I thought, you know what? When I see bases like this, I usually find it easier, personally, to just kind of try and destroy everything and work my way up trying to destroy everything. Plus, guys, it's just fun. It's really fun to just try and destroy everything if you can. And TGBM is a great troop combination to do that with. And there was no grapplers on this base, so I thought, you know what, it would be a perfect thing to do. You know, yes, there were a lot of lasers, but, you know, I was able to keep them under shock as much as I possibly could. And yeah, to be honest, I actually really had fun taking down that war factory. Yes, you know, I did it the long way round. Yes, you know, whatever, you know, I don't care. That's the way I wanted to do it. I had fun doing it. And yeah, we got it on the 4th attack. There are 5 attacks there for a reason. You can, you know, make use of all of them. You don't have to get it down all in one or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. That's how we did War Factory for this week. Now, before you all, like I said, before you all going, oh, this, you know, haven't got Bombardiers, whatever. Like I said, you can see there, I was only using 2 boats of Bombardiers. You can very easily, if you've got grenadiers, which I think probably by now most of you should have, and hopefully they are fairly decently leveled up, you can just replace them with grens, or, you know, one gren and 1 tank or whatever. Actually, thinking about it now, I probably should have actually put 2 boats of medics in there because of all those lasers. So I would probably recommend that if you're going to try and replicate this and have fun with it and try a save the core. If you don't know what save the core is, by the way, it's where you basically just go through the base, destroying and blowing up every single defense apart from the core, and you leave the core till the very, very end when everything else on the map is destroyed, including mines. And then the idea is that you do, before you blow up, after everything is destroyed apart from the headquarters, before you then blow up the headquarters, you have to do a kind of a victory lap around the whole base with your troops, and then blow up the core as the last thing on the map. And it's just kind of a fun thing. Zmot originally came up with it ages and ages ago, and yeah, I just thought this would be quite a fun base to try that on. And like I said, guys, that was actually my initial intention. That's what I was trying to do there, which is why I started at that very far right end. In case you're wondering why I did that, that's why. And I just really wanted to go through and blow everything up. I just thought it would be fun and the easiest way to deal with it. But yes, as I said, on that 4th attack, I was so busy paying attention to my troops and shocking things, I actually completely forgot that I was trying to do save the core, and I accidentally let them blow up the core. So yeah, it didn't really work. But the main point is we got it down, and that's the main thing. So there we go. Take from that what you will. That's how I decided to do it this week. Whether you like it, whether you don't, whether you follow it, whether you don't. To be honest, I don't really care. I had fun doing it, and that's all that matters. And so, yeah, that's all I've got to say. Yeah, let me know how you did it. If you haven't had a chance to watch my latest video before this of my first warships attempt on 3 ER gameplay, please do go and watch it. It is quite a bit longer than my usual videos. It's about just under half an hour, but please don't let that put you off. It is riveting gameplay. Please go and watch it. I'll put a card to it in the video. And if you're new to the channel and you like the content, please do consider subscribing, and please do leave a like for me and a nice comment. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So hopefully bring you another warships video in a few days, whenever I can. And yes, as ever, guys, just remember, keep booming, and I'll see you in the next one. Snuggles is out. Bye!